Hello, hello. We're here with Darfall. We're going to be playing the campaign here. So Chapter 1, Darkness Awakened. We're playing as Eldrin the mage. This is mainly the tutorial, so we're going to be skipping around a lot. So for my abilities, the first thing I go for is Halo of Life. It just seems so strong, being able to heal yourself and your allies. We go with some more attack speed because I think the attack is a little too slow. When I unlock my second ability, I go with Inferno. Does lots of AoE damage, seems pretty solid. And then I see there's Fortune Finder, and I figure anytime there's luck in a game, you gotta go with more luck. And so here we are at the end of the chapter. We help free this ancient spirit. And so, because I lost some warriors, it really cut down on my score. I don't think score is honestly all that important here. But just good to know for future reference.
The ancient warrior's spirit, his voice fading, reveals a hidden power deep within the Deadlands. A relic of demonic origins, sealed long ago by an alliance of mortals. This dark power awakens once more. A power that could bring about the doom of humanity. Ragnok, armed with his cursed knowledge, flees toward forces beyond his grasp. The spirit's final words become faint echoes as his form fades into nothingness. I lead my forces onward, determined to prevent Ragnok from seizing the relic and unleashing ruin upon our lands.
And that's basically the storyline of the game. We're fighting Ragnok here to stop him from getting the relic. So what is cool is I do keep all of my equipment, so that goes from one chapter to the next, anything that's in my inventory. So now here we are with Chapter 2, the passage into doom.
As we approach the pass leading into the Deadlands, the air thickens with dark energy. To our astonishment, we see Ragnok communing with an ancient obelisk. From afar, he spots us and begins desperately draining the life force from his orcs, one by one, leaving them to perish in agony and confusion. The crushing pressure mounts until a massive surge erupts from the obelisk, forming a towering barrier that cuts off our chase. I step forward, focusing on the barrier. Channeling every ounce of power, I direct my energy at its heart. Within seconds, I stagger as pain sears my hands. The barrier holds fast, resisting my efforts. No alternative remains. The barrier must be breached. I dispatch the Aran'Thal mages, knowing that only their combined power can grant us passage.
So we're going to be waiting for the mages here. We need to destroy this obelisk.
That barrier. The obelisk has been fed on our enemy's blood.
A grim spectacle, indeed.
Yet the pass is sealed.
What are your orders?
We hold here, until the Aran'Thal mages arrive.
We can set up a base here, but
Very well.
Alright, so we've got to set up a base, we've got to defend the area. Get ready for when the mages arrive.
Rain fire on them. On the move.
So this area over here looks pretty solid. We've got lots of resources.
Perfect. With wisdom, I move.
Alright, so I can't explore too
Fine.
far. We need to set up the base first.
Done.
We'll talk to the captain, see what he says.
On the move. Yes. Perfect. Archmage, at your service.
Alright, so there's some enemy camps nearby. We're gonna have to secure the area. So the captain's gonna be holding this passage here. We're gonna have to build up the keep, try to protect the area. And so the keep is the heart of our city, essentially. So I believe we can destroy these resources and take them from the captain, but we'll do that later.
Your order?
Okay, so here you can see on the quest, the main quest is we're waiting for the arrival of the mages, which is going to be an hour and a half, and the orcs are preparing to attack in 15 minutes, so we need to get prepared for that. We're going to set up a woodcutter here, next to all of these trees. Make sure they have plenty of trees to get. Right here seems good. Then we need to hire some workers. And then we can assign the workers. So we're going to want to have, pretty sure we can just max out how many workers we have here. They do seem to take quite a while.
Where wisdom leads, I follow.
We're going to help them cut down some wood real quick, get some more resources. It also helps with our XP. We gain XP for chopping down trees, collecting resources. It does seem to be taking an awfully long time though. And the XP gain doesn't seem to be that much.
With wisdom, I move.
Realize I never started up the second worker, so we'll get him going. Alright, so you can see at the top we can have a max of 2 workers. We need to build more houses so we can have more. I think the left side here is going to be safest. I don't know if we lose the workers if their houses are destroyed, so we want them somewhat protected. I'm not really a fan of the hitboxes. I understand you need to give them some sort of a yard, but it would be nice if I could put them side by side. Alright, so we need some more wood before we can build the quarry. We're almost there. We're going to speed it up a little bit. And so the area isn't lit. I'd love to build it right here. Smack dab in the middle.
On the move.
So I'm going to build the lamp to light up the area over here. Then once the area is lit up, then I can build the quarry right in the middle. Seems like that's the only stone really. There is some to the bottom left as well, but this is the better section.
A spell.
We'll have our guys start cutting down trees, get the wood a little bit faster. Right, now we need to assign the workers there. Then we'll hire a few more workers.
Archmage, at your service.
Alright, so you can see top left, my food is currently going down, so we need to build some farms. Farms, I'm assuming, are very important as well. Without food, everyone's going to starve to death. We're going to put them pretty close to the keep. This I like a lot better, being able to put them side by side. I think 2 for now should be good. We'll hire another 2 workers. So we have 5 minutes until the orcs attack. I'm hoping wave 1 isn't too bad. Okay, so we can build a carpenter here. That way we can start getting planks, building some of the better buildings, the higher tier resources. The planks are the higher tier resources, so we should be able to build better stuff with it. So it's not stopping me, so I think I can just have it craft a million planks, and as we get the wood, they'll just go straight into being turned into planks. The planks are definitely very slow going. We're just gonna have our mage keep chopping down trees, get more wood. And because we have our heroes so close to our workers, they are getting the inspiration, so you can see the little green arrows above their heads. Right, now we've got the planks crafted, now we can build a stonemason. Put this in the similar area. We want this close to our keep as well, I believe. I think these are less important though. If these get destroyed, it's not ideal, but...
Yes.
Okay, so here come the orcs.
Arcane winds guide me.
We're gonna go back to normal speed here. We got the stonemason crafting up some stone bricks.
Rain fire on them.
We'll do the fire blast on him. We're gonna put healing on myself. I didn't realize they would run away from the fire blast and come attack me instead. I am almost dead though, so we're gonna run away to the keep real quick. The keep will heal me up.
With wisdom, I move.
My health is still very low, but with the keep healing and my healing circle, I think we out-heal his damage.
Yes.
Very nice. Not too bad. We're gonna have to start building up some defenses though. Even if there's only one more, I'd die. And yeah, look at the enemy over here. This is gonna be... They're level 20, I'm level 4, so... Definitely gonna have to beef up my defenses. Alright, we're gonna want to build off to the left there. Because that's quite a choke point. We've got a decent amount of stone. I think having roads here would be useful. I don't know if this is a complete waste of resources or not though.
Archmage Eldrin, your assistance is urgently needed. Stop by our camp.
We'll do nothing crazy, something like that, and maybe from the woodcutter as well. Just a little road, nothing crazy. And I don't know if they have to go to their houses or not, so I'll build one going there as well. That way they travel a little bit faster when they need to move resources. Okay, so I think it was a bad idea to turn all of my wood into planks, because it looks like we're going to need wood for lots of the other stuff as well. We already have 35 planks. We'll just get rid of all of this. Okay, so we can make tools and stuff, that's cool. And this we're going to want to build up to the north. Block off that passage there. We're going to need a lot more lamps though, just so we can even build over there.
A spell for your
We have
thoughts.
10 minutes until the next orc attack, so we have a little bit of time. We're going to need a lot of wood though. Going to speed it up here. Alright, that looks pretty good. We're probably going to want to go there if we're going to be attacking the camp, so we'll put a gate as well. I'm hoping that one spot to the side, it being free, is okay. And the ballistas we just place on the ground. Wasn't sure if we could put them on the walls or anything. We'll put one there and we'll put one... We'll just put the one up there for now. We'll hold on to the resources until we find out where they're attacking from.
Perfect.
We'll talk to the captain, see what he wants. Okay, so there's Tainted Beast.
Arcane winds guide
And I'm under attack. Okay,
magic strike force.
let's slow it back down. Kill these wild deer real quick. Thankfully they don't do much damage.
Let magic rain.
Oh, that's very nice. It was able to kill one for me up there.
Done.
It almost destroyed that house already. That's not good. We can repair all. That house isn't going to get repaired though, I don't think, because the enemy's too close. We'll go collect the meat. We have a few more down to the cell.
Your order? Yes.
We'll slap one of these right down in the corner. That way it can help us out killing these deer.
Archmage, at your service.
If we just hit them once, we can bait them into
Let
the
magic rain.
range of our turret here.
On the move. Magic
I
strike
think having the
force.
healing circle is a must though. I don't think... Or I should say, the game must be a lot more difficult without this healing circle. Because even the deer, they aren't very strong. They're weak little enemies. And they still tear
Let
through your
magic
health.
rain. With wisdom, I move.
Ah, damn.
Attacking.
He must have gone out of its range, ran away. That's the last one though. Can just hit it with a fire attack. Little Inferno. Very nice.
Arcane winds guide me.
Hey, we got a hat now. Very nice.
Perfect.
Alright, now we really need to start beefing up our defenses. We have 4 minutes until the next attack. don't think I'm going to be building further south, so we can just build this all along here. The east as well. I don't think we need to expand further that way. We got a couple more planks going, just so we can get another gate. Because yeah, we've got the barrier off to the right that we need to destroy, so I don't think any enemies are going to come through the barrier. We need a lot more planks to be able to craft another ballista.
Where wisdom leads, I
We're
follow.
not going to have enough wood, so I think I'm just going to start cutting down trees again. We'll speed it back up. We only have 2 minutes until the orcs attack. I doubt we'll be able to get it that fast, but it's worth a shot.
Yes.
Okay, we don't want to burn through all of our energy. Get a barracks going though, that way we can start getting some troops to help our hero.
Well,
Okay, we only have a minute left. Yeah, we don't have enough wood to get the spearmen because we're crafting the planks for the ballista. Here come the orcs. Looks like they're only attacking from the north, which makes it a lot easier. Unfortunate that I kind of wasted the resources elsewhere. I did destroy that ballista, that's not ideal. I really should have slowed it down, yeah. My own fault there. So my hero did die. Should have been able to use my healing and stuff. And they can just run around the walls, so that's good to know. Alright, my hero's back. Let's try to get our gear back real quick. I know they're destroying my camp. I should not have attacked them there. Okay, so I don't auto pick up my gear. That's good to know.
your order.
Oh boy, I really messed up here. Let's see, okay.
Perfect.
We'll bait them to the other ballista.
On the move.
And they're attacking the wall. Works for me. Can always repair or replace the wall.
Arcane winds guide me.
Oh, and I can attack them through the wall. That's cool.
Fine.
Archmage, I need your help with something important. Visit the camp when you can. Time
Alright,
is
alright.
of the essence.
Let's go get our gear back real quick, and then we can see what the captain needs.
With wisdom, I move.
Alright, looks good to
Perfect.
me. We're definitely going to have to beef up our defenses though. Next orc attack is in 11 minutes. We're going to have to light that area back up before we can rebuild. Damn, we're one square off. That's unlucky. So we can't go straight across, we'll just have to come down a little bit. That should be fine. And that should now be fully blocked off. We'll need a couple more planks just so we can craft more ballistas, but other than that we should be all set. Wood is our main limiting factor here, it seems like.
A spell for your thoughts.
I know I was just saying I'd talk to the captain, but I really want to get some more wood first. I'm hoping it's not that time sensitive. There's no timer next to the quest of talk to the captain, so I'm assuming we can kind of just do it whenever.
On the move.
Alright, can get 2. Yeah, we'll get a 3rd. No, I don't want to go through all the wood. We'll just do 2 spearmen for now. Okay, I can change where they're deployed to. We'll just go with the middle of the city for now. We want the ballista somewhat far back. I think that should be fine there. Doesn't seem like they have any ranged attack. We'll repair our buildings as well. Hey, and our hero leveled up. Very nice.
Rain fire on them.
Okay, so we have an axe, which is not good for the mage. We can just salvage the axe, get the resources it gives. The cloak as well we don't need, because we already have a better one. We get some hide, some fur, some iron ore. Pretty cool. Okay, so we need a couple more woodcutters to help boost our economy. We'll do one way up here. Plenty of trees around. And we're producing way more food than we're eating, so we should be fine. Don't think we need any more farms. We'll get a couple more spearmen going.
Well,
Alright, let's see what the captain wants. We should be okay for now. Okay, so they're saying there's a cave to the south. But the scout went missing, so we need to go try to find him. We'll worry about that later.
yes.
Next attack is in 2 minutes. I think we'll just chop down more wood while we wait. We always need more wood. Yeah, so we've got all kinds of resources here. Lots of this seems like later game stuff. Crafting gear, better clothing and stuff. Right, so here come the orcs. I'm gonna want to send all of our spearmen over here, because they keep attacking from the north.
Archmage, at your service.
And the waves are getting stronger and stronger. My hero doesn't have full energy, so we're gonna send him back to the keep real quick, so we can regen a little bit faster.
Done.
So my spearman just ran outside the gate. He's going to die immediately. That's not ideal. Let's cast a healing circle real quick. Make sure everybody stays alive.
Your order.
This should be fine.
Arcane wings.
My hero's quite low, but... And of course the spearmen just run away. Out of the healing circle, that's unlucky. We'll drink the potion just to stay alive.
On the move.
Okay, that was definitely... Even with the spearmen, that was tough. I think we're just going to want more ballistas more than anything else. Because the spearmen aren't that great. especially because they have to be basically touching them in order to deal damage. So they can't attack them from the other side of the wall type of deal. And it looks like they don't regen health passively, so we'll have to actively heal everybody to make sure everyone stays alive.
A spell. What are your thoughts?
Even if it was very slow, I think passive healing would be very nice.
Done.
They should be okay over there now.
Arcane winds.
Got a lot more wood, so we'll get more planks going.
Rain fire on them.
I'm not really sure where we're supposed to go to find this scout. It shows it. You can see the yellow dot on the map down to the middle. We've got 2 skill points. I think just upgrading healing is going to be our best bet here. Inferno's nice, and it might be nice to pick up another skill. Fireball, Freezing Nova, Arcane Beam, they all seem useful. I think we'll just go with the Beam. Because the Arcane Beam, it says it pushes enemies back, so we should be able to survive a little bit better with that. We only have the 2 points. I want to get up to 5 so we can get the next set of luck. Getting more XP as well would be very nice, but I think luck just kind of wins in these games. Alright, let's see what's going on with the captain.
Perfect.
Can we go this way to get to the scout? Doesn't look like it, I just run into the spikes. Alright, so I'm gonna have to head down over here.
Arcane winds guide me.
These have been sitting here for a while. Let's break these. See what we can get. Doesn't seem like the captain mine. A fertilizer, a hoe. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Unfortunate that it's things for the farm, because we have plenty of food. We're at plus 24 food. I think it would have been nicer to get something for wood cutting.
Well,
we'll make this one a little bit stronger. We can equip the hoe, and we can also throw the fertilizer on it, I believe.
On the move. Where wisdom leads, I follow.
So yeah, we've got plenty of food going now. I wonder if there's like traders or anything, so we can sell off extra resources.
Let magic reign.
Okay, we've got these worm things attacking. We're gonna slow this down a little bit.
Arcane winds guide me. With wisdom,
I am very low. Poison is a pain in the ass. And good to know, with that arcane beam, I need to aim it and continuously fire it. I thought I just clicked it and it would be all set, but I just have to aim it through the entirety of the attack. Drink a health potion as well. Okay, so these leeches, let's see if we can bait one over. To steal them one at a time. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so it completely freezes them. That's good to know.
On the move.
We'll run away again. Do a little fire attack.
Perfect.
Then can heal myself up.
Magic strike force.
Right. They run away, but that's alright.
Fine. Your order?
So this is going to be a real pain in the ass. I think my hero might just be very under-leveled. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be bringing troops with me over there.
Arcane winds guide
I'm just afraid if I do, they're going to die.
with wisdom, I move.
Yeah, it seems like that's the only way I can go. Was hoping I could send him this way.
Yes. Done.
But we're gonna have to deal with all of these leeches.
Let magic reign.
I'm not sure if they're regenning health as well. But if we deal with them one at a time, should be okay. Much better. We got a bow. Okay, so now we can get archers. That would be cool. We'll take it a lot slower here. I think the scream is nice just because it stops them from attacking for a little bit. It doesn't really seem to push them back. It seems to more like freeze them.
Fine.
Alright, we've got one more. I think we should be okay. We basically just have to spam our healing. Alright, so there's another leech over here. My health is low, my energy's low. I'd love to keep going, but
On the move.
we have 3 minutes until the orcs attack. We can't forget about that as well. We'll drink another healing potion, just to be on the safe side.
Perfect.
Now my health and energy are very low, and there's more. Drink another potion. I'm afraid if I leave the area, they're going to respawn. I'm not sure if they actually do or don't, but that would really suck if I have to do this all again.
Arcane winds guide me.
Come on, so close. Ah, come on. Damn. That's very unlucky. Now all of my stuff is over there. Well, while we're waiting for our hero, there he is.
Where wisdom leads, I follow.
Alright, let's get our hero back over here. Hopefully nothing has respawned, because if it has, I'm just dead. Okay, fantastic.
On the move. Perfect.
Right. Next orc attack is in just a minute, so I don't think we can really do too much more.
I move.
We'll just send our hero back over. We got a couple more spearmen going. We'll make this the default point for them to go. Seems like this is where they all come from anyways. Wish I had more ability points so I could level up. We'll just speed it up until they come to attack. Right here they come.
Well,
now that we've got the arcane beam, I think it's going to help a lot. The inferno as well should be good. Lots of AoE damage. So we'll send our guy a little bit closer. Ooh, this... yeah, the arcane beam is very nice. Come on, I died again. I really need to be more careful about watching my health. Got the one spearman. He's on 1 HP. I don't want him to die. I'll just send him way over here. Alright, my hero's back. Why isn't he... I must have not made a move for him to come over. That's my fault.
your order.
Alright, everything's dead though. So that's good. We did lose a couple troops. Not ideal. It's definitely going to tank our score a little bit.
On the move.
Wish we could build slightly stronger walls. These seem to get destroyed every time. And we're definitely going to need to get more planks going here. We've got the bow now, so we can start recruiting archers instead. Which I think is going to be a lot better than the spearmen, because they can actually shoot past the wall.
Well,
So for the knight, we've got the sword for the knight. But we need a shield and plate armor as well. Okay.
a spell for your.
That would have been nice. They have a lot of health.
To battle!
I didn't realize I could attack this card as well. Another healing potion. Very nice.
Fine.
Alright, let's see if things have respawned. Okay, nothing respawned. That's
Your
awesome.
order. Yes.
Level 15? Oh boy.
Arcane winds guide me.
I don't know about this. Maybe I just try to grab the resources and run. The scout has got to be down here somewhere. It's gonna be brutal though. Right, let's grab this real quick. Run back. I'm gonna have to kill that thing eventually, aren't I?
On the move.
The level 5 ones, those I can deal with.
Magic rain. Arcane winds guide me. Your
If we can head this way, completely avoid the level 15.
battle! Fine.
Looks like I might be able to. That'd be awesome if I can.
Yes.
We'll heal myself back up real quick before exploring further.
Done. Arcane winds guide me. With wisdom,
Okay,
I
did
move.
not want that to aggro to me. We'll just run away.
Perfect.
And we can heal once it de-aggroes.
On the move. Yes. Fine.
You know, we'll head back to camp for now.
Perfect.
We have 8 minutes until the next orc attack. We still have a bit of time. But we're gonna want to get these resources back to camp. I'm still convinced I should be able to go this way.
Done.
Looks like it won't let me destroy any of these. That would have been funny. Because if I go over to the wall, those I can destroy. Or any of the other buildings, but
Arcane winds guide me.
unlucky, but that's alright. Okay, we haven't explored to the north yet. We'll see what's over here.
Your order.
Here we've got some bears.
Attacking.
Gonna want to slow it down just to be safe. No poison damage. Very nice.
On the move.
We basically just spam healing here.
Perfect.
Doesn't look like there's much around here. Ooh, okay. I stand corrected. Alright, so we need to rescue a slime for Slimy John.
Your order.
He's got some resources we can steal over here. It's very nice. Hey, 45 stone, that's honestly pretty good.
Arcane winds guide me.
I'm hoping Slime Dude is just right here.
Perfect.
We should be okay to kill a wolf. I'm assuming they're weaker than a bear. We'll pop the
Like magic.
health potion just to be on the safe side. Yeah, that's cutting it pretty close. We'll just head back for now.
On the move.
There's all kinds we can explore.
With wisdom.
Let's check out this area before we head back. Ooh, there's bears. Did not realize. I am 1 HP. That was very close. Okay.
Perfect.
We'll heal up real quick. Alright, let's kill this bear. There's two. Okay, a level 5 and a level 9. Let's see how long I can survive for. We want to kill this level 5 first. Come on. It's 1, but I'm 1. Ah, oh, it got me. Damn, unlucky. Alright, we'll speed it up, get our hero back. We've had our troops just kind of chilling over here.
Archmage, at your
I
service.
wonder if it'd be worth to send them with us. Let's heal them up though real quick. I didn't realize they were low.
Arcane winds guide me.
We have 2 minutes until the orc attack.
Yes. With wisdom, I move. On target.
Right, so we can just add all of those to our group.
Fine.
We only have 2 minutes until the orc attack. We want to be able to loot all of my stuff and hopefully kill the bear.
Done. Your order.
Let's heal them up real quick. I basically completely wasted that. I was equipping my gear. Alright, that made things significantly easier. Good to know.
Arcane winds guide me.
We have a minute before the attack.
Perfect.
Can we help Slimy John?
Done.
I don't think so.
Fine.
Only a minute. We'll just head back real quick. We'll also get another archer crafting. Or trained up, I should say. I think we'll build another house. I should have been training more, or I should have been crafting more planks this entire time for the ballistas. That's my fault. I have plenty of wood now, over 800 wood. We'll just get up everyone to full.
Yes.
We'll bring him back to the keep just to get his energy back up faster. Alright, time to defend the base. Alright, we can get another ballista. We'll just slap this one on the other side.
Rain fire on them.
Same thing as last time, we'll just launch a fireball. We'll also do our little arcane blast here through the wall, try to freeze them. The spearman's gonna die, it ran out super far. We'll bring him back. No, come back. Oh boy, these guys are gonna die.
A spell. Where you from?
They're standing like just outside the circle.
Archmage, at your service.
Alright, so it's working, but barely. Every time we're having a couple troops that die. And I think the main issue is, honestly, the archers. I don't know if we're really going to want to go over there. And I think this way it'll stop our spearmen from running out and dying. I don't know if this is Big Brain blocking off my only path, or it's gonna bite me in the butt later, but we'll see. Alright, we'll get another spearman going to replace the one that we lost.
Well.
We'll heal them back up to full. Repair our damaged ballista. Just wait for the spearmen to join us. Alright, now we've got a full squad here.
Perfect.
Now let's go see about helping Slimy John. We're going way over here.
On the move.
This map is pretty big. We still need to find that scout as well. I don't know if we're even going to be able to do that. That level 15 is going to be brutal.
Arcane winds guide me.
Definitely significantly easier with a full army here.
Let magic rain.
But still, the level 15 I think is going to be too beefy.
Your order?
Some more wood, very nice. It looks like the bridge is broken, so we can't go that way.
I move.
There is an orc camp over here, though. Hopefully some free resources.
Perfect.
I'm assuming the slime's over here as well.
Attacking!
Okay, seems like it was a pretty small camp. Can break all of their stuff, steal all their resources.
Let magic reign. To battle!
Let's save their little slime dude.
Magic strike forth.
I wonder how far
Let
we
magic
can explore
reign.
this way. Is this going to loop all the way around to the main camp? 'Cause we're getting pretty close.
Texia Nethrex. Yes. Magic strike forth.
Alright, we'll grab the stone and we'll just head back to
Arcane winds
John.
guide me. Your order?
We'll speed up them running through real quick. Looks, I think we're blocking Gooey. Did we not make it into the pen?
Done.
Come on, we're right here. There we go. Hey, we got a better staff.
On the move.
Less magic damage, which is weird, but the higher attack speed I think makes it better. Right now we'll explore further north. We'll keep stealing all the resources as we go.
Attacking. Magic strike forth.
These guys seem much stronger. They've got the little star next to them.
Your order?
Alright, let's keep going. We're
Arcane
making good
winds guide
progress.
Let
Oh
magic
boy,
reign.
that guy looks beefy. Yeah, that's... Come on, stun them. Hey, we want to run away real quick.
With wisdom, I move. Fine.
Okay, we're good to go back.
Perfect.
There's lots of resources around. We really want to be able to kill him here if we can. A book as well. I'll see if I can use my mage just to bait the one guy over.
To battle!
Nope. Even just hitting him once brings
On the
both.
move.
Alright, let's see about right here. This little choke point. Just has so much health. My troops are starting to rank up though, which is good.
Yes?
A spell. What are your thoughts? Where wisdom leads, I follow.
We'll just send my mage over alone.
Your order?
We don't want to lose any of our troops. Just collect the resources. My inventory is full. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we run away.
Fine.
We really don't want to die here. 4 minutes until the next orc attack.
On the move.
Alright, what can we get rid of? My old staff? I think that's the most useless thing. You know what? We'll worry about this later. We don't have to go over there, I don't think. We'll get another spearman going. We want to get more ballistas going, I believe. Get plenty more planks. We've got loads of wood. We got some more bricks going as well.
Well,
Dismantle the old staff. Get a little more wood. We can set up a second barrack here so we can get more troops. Get another archer, get another spearman. Might as well just max it out. Get as many going as we can.
with wisdom, I move.
We're just waiting on more planks so we can get these ballistas going. We've got all kinds of stuff in storage here. We'll just boost up all of these real quick. The axe is probably going to be one of the most useful things. We'll slap that on both of these real quick. Alright, let's get another ballista. I think we want a little bit closer. Just for all those archers.
Yes.
Okay, this funnels them in pretty well. They are tearing through the walls very quickly. That's alright. Ooh, a second wave is coming up. Alright, we leveled up. That's huge. We want to keep trying to group everybody up just so we can mass heal. We're gonna level up. I don't know. The arcane beam is useful. Okay, so resetting has a 24-hour cooldown. We definitely want to max out the healing first, I think, though. And then we'll just throw the one into the beam. Inferno is cool, but I think Fireball might be better. Yeah, we'll do more XP. We've been doing lots of battles. This way our healing circle is much, much better. We don't really use damage much. The main thing we're doing here is just healing constantly, so we want to max that out.
On the move.
Hey, the mages
Captain,
are here.
We are here at the request of Archmage Eldrin.
Soldiers, clear!
Arcane winds guide me. Fine.
Grab this real quick.
Yes.
We'll repair everything. We'll build some more walls. Just to be on the safe side. Something like that should be good. So we never did find the scout.
Perfect.
Now that this is opened up, maybe I can run this way? I'm assuming he's just all the way down here though.
Your order?
Right, is there anything I can explore over here?
Move.
Nah, it just blocks me, damn. Unlucky.
On the move. Done.
Archmage Eldrin, the mages from Aran'Thal have arrived.
I should have known they'd send the bat.
I always thought your shard would keep the...
Greymire's not built yet, is it?
Likewise, old friend.
We're chasing an orc.
This is no ordinary,
A warrior's spirit.
nor has a shard like yours.
Not like I had a choice. It's in... Let's bring down...
Hey, there we go. Yeah, our score is absolutely god-awful. Our hero died 4 times. We lost 6 warriors. It's unlucky, but hey. We're still learning.
With the combined strength of Aran'Thal and Arden at my side, we begin channeling our magic toward the barrier. What feels like an eternity ends as the first cracks appear, the air crackling with unleashed energy. Finally, the barrier shatters, accompanied by a bone-chilling roar emanating from the obelisk as it crumbles. With the pass cleared, we press onward toward the relic, determined to destroy it.
Alright, alright. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, I hope you please consider subscribing. And I hope you all stay safe, out of trouble, and have a good one.